All right. Osiris, Kasper, and Estrossa, Beardy,
Nat.
and that are all currently at the Elder Demon's castle.
Correct.
My cash.
Yes. Not your castle.
Parents' castle.
What do you mean?
You were summoned to the Elder Demon's.
Then Nat's not there. Nat was asleep in the room still. Because she
She's-
wasn't here last dash.
Kasper
It
put
because she's
her
in my
her
pocket.
pocket.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
She's
Did
my
forget
little
about that.
buddy.
Yes. And Grimly and Jericho had just finished with the Capones making their deal. And it was 40% for the play that was coming up. Apology to his cousin Tony, and back pay for the missed payments.
Oh, and we also got armor.
Oh, yes. Yes, and the new gen steam-powered body armor.
Hopefully that doesn't come into play, but we'll see.
Yes. All right.
I'm still waiting for my armor to be made.
Which side of the die wants to go first?
We could roll initiative. Dylan, you can... I'd assume Dylan can roll for us, and then whoever wants to roll for your guys' side.
There we go. That works.
Who wants to roll?
You can
Josh,
do
how about you?
If you want to. Yeah.
Okay. We ain't going first, guys. I got a 9.
Hey, Jericho, what about you?
I don't think it was here.
Fix my bed sheet.
All right, well, I'll roll then.
Can't believe him.
I got an 8.
That's so funny.
All right. So, getting into the castle and everything like that, you see a bunch of high-ranking demons, and some on the same stature and level as you are, for some barons, and they're all kind of like in this. It's almost like a gala going on. Everybody's dressed to the nines. The military generals have, their service, uniforms with their medals and stuff like that. And yeah.
I don't want to be here.
This is interesting.
Well,
Well, I guess it's time to talk war.
So our main goal is to storm the castle and eliminate the parents, right? Are we replacing their business, taking it over? What are we doing with the business afterwards?
taking it over because they're kind of making New Ireland just complete shit. Like, it's just so far downhill. So we want to take it over and, make it better.
Better as in new employees or just the entire new system?
The entire everything, all of it. It needs to be rebranded, restructured, and, not shit.
Sounds good to me.
Why you look like that, Nat?
Hmm?
Oh, why you look like
I don't know what to do. My character's asleep.
You can wake up if you want.
that?
Nah, we're doing the
Kind of
Nah,
sleep
fuck
fuck all
session.
that.
Okay. I kind of just wake up. What? Huh? What the fuck?
Welcome back.
Where are we?
We all died.
Oh
We're
my
in
God.
hell.
This is not the bed.
We got him.
Can I kind of peek out of the pocket? Or
Yes.
okay. I kind of get up, peek out of the pocket. What? Huh?
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
4.
Everything's pretty blurry. The first thing that you see is an imp kind of fly by the pocket real quick, and as it does, it kind of screeches at you as it flies by.
Scared right now. I can't see what's going on. I kind of just shrink back into the pocket. You're so scared.
What the? We're not dead. We're at a meeting.
Wartime.
Going to
Osiris,
kill people.
as you are conversing, another imp comes over, flies, and drops off a envelope addressed to you.
Okay. I guess I'll open this fucking thing up.
As you open it, you pull out, this kind of piece of paper that, as you're looking at it, it kind of spoons or plumes with steam, and you can see red writing slowly showing on the parchment. And it says, "You have been summoned to the front of the gala to join in the war table during this great feast."
Is it just me or everybody?
What does the letter say?
I think it's just me. Oh. Okay. New to this stuff, guys. Okay. It's scary shit. I just deal in weapons, I don't do this shit. I guess you guys find a table and enjoy.
Well then.
So what do you guys want to do?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna split up. I don't need to go with Osiris if I'm not invited.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can just roam around the castle and see what's about.
Okay.
I will be on a mission to find me a demon familiar.
Okay.
That is my goal before we leave the astro plane.
Might try to get a boon from Osiris's mother if she's still around.
Oh dear God! No, we're at a different castle.
Oh.
No! Leave my mother alone!
His mom will find me, I'm sure.
God damn you. Yes, she fucking will.
So, I'm guessing that Osiris, you go to the main war table. So
Yeah.
as you enter the feasting hall, which is separate from the dining room, you enter in and you see all the legends, all the generals from that you heard of in bedtime stories growing up. standing, kind of like, you walk in, they kind of turn, and it's just like the trumpets and the dun, 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 as they like shrug off the jacket and fix it, all the metal's shaking. And a herald goes and says, "Now announcing Osiris."
Oh. That's me.
I kind of just shove him up there.
Fuck.
They just kind of like nod and go back to the conversation. A murmur rises in there. You can see that, there's a bunch of smaller tables towards the center, where that's, these long tables with benches and everything, and all these other lower ranking demons are sitting there. You find your cousin in conversation with some others, also down there at the table, drinking, eating. And a couple of the night demons that you have under you, their families are also down there as well. Not so it's kind of a horseshoe facing towards you. But you're not within the back side of it where you see a large throne and the other generals. You're more towards like the mid section towards the door, as you see a golden placard with red engraved into it with your name and your family's name, and of course all the food and drink that you could have.
Okay. I guess I'll sit down in my spot.
All right.
And I'm gonna grab some liquor.
All right.
And then I want to tell everybody, I know you guys all hated my father, but I'm better than him. I will do my family's name better than he did.
Then one of the generals, his voice picking up kind of booms a little bit, and you can feel his presence as he speaks to you. And he goes, "Your father was a brute,
Yes.
and I respect that. If you do better than your father, who knows? You might be up here where I sit, closer to the elder demon."
I'll do my very best, sir.
That's good. Now, drink. We'll be merry. Once the Lord arrives, we will begin the assembly.
Thank you
And
for
then-
having me.
And then music picks up, and the murmur and the chatter starts up again.
Okay.
How
Estrossa,
lower people can I change?
are you
Lower
trying to get noticed? You trying to start a fight? You trying to start the war?
No, it's just curiosity. Not the time or place, got it.
I'm just saying, it's your choice.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see where it takes us.
I try to talk to Kasper. So, what's going on out there?
I lift you out of my pocket. So we're at the highest demon ranking castle right now.
Makes sense why I saw an imp.
Yeah.
It scared me, so I didn't want to come back out for a minute until it was safe.
I think you are okay. We
I
are
don't think
honorary
I
guests
am.
of Osiris. I won't let them eat you.
That won't matter.
You'll be okay.
Maybe. What
Can
if
I
I
do a
get stepped on?
perceptions check
Yeah, go ahead.
to see if like anybody is noticing who I am? Feeling little demon eyes everywhere. I got a 12.
You notice that quite a few people are staring. Nobody in the lower area can tell. Nobody in the lower area is actually sober currently. You end up seeing, though, some of the generals there, while they're having their conversation, they turn their head slightly, and then they just kind of go and continue their conversation.
Do I get to hear part of their conversation?
You could try.
Let's eavesdrop. Get intel.
Yeah. Let's do a stealth check and stealth is it dexterity?
I should probably pull up my note. Well, my
Yeah,
dexterity
stealth
is
is usually
16,
dex.
so. And I got another 16.
Go into my. God damn it! Never get a silver keyboard, anybody. Measure. Oh no, it'll be a wisdom check.
My wisdom's 11.
Okay. And what did you roll?
16.
16. Get noticed. Good for you. I rolled a nat 1. Over the murder, your guy like moved more closely. You position yourself next to Osiris' cousin, the escort, and you end up not being noticed as you hear them talking about where they should rally their forces, how much of their forces should they, the amount of resources that they can provide for this war. And you hear a little bit of a conversation from what looks like a more higher up general after he gets done talking to Osiris directly. You start feeling sick. And you start feeling a pressure, almost like a void pushing you down. And you hear in your head, I will bring ruin.
And that's coming from the higher general?
As far as you can tell. And then it goes away as you see him, turn towards the back of the room.
Can I have Nat kind of just be in his, like, find a way to get Nat in his pocket to over here?
I mean, you can try.
Huh.
He is little enough.
Let me
That's
flip a
good.
coin to see if this is the right decision. Because I'm debating.
Well, while you're doing that, Estrossa, what are
I
you
am
doing during all
looking
this?
for someone to arm wrestle.
Okay. Have
I
you
flipped it
entered?
twice.
Hmm?
Oh, go ahead, Jack.
Have you entered the dining area? Or are you still in the main foyer?
I'll go wherever I'm allowed to go. If somebody says I'm not allowed, then I won't. But yeah, I'll go into the dining room if I can go in there.
Okay. You go into the dining area, and of course everybody's looking at you, and you see this kind of scrawny, lower-ranking demon kind of stumble up to you, and he looks at you and he goes, "Oh, you think you're tough? You big oaf. I bet." As he reaches into his pouch, pulls out a bag of steam vials, and drops it on the table next to you. "That could be anything." And he takes a big swig, almost falling backwards, but uses his tail to push him back forward.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to arm wrestle for it?
He goes, "I could do anything." Sits down on the table, puts his arm there while he's drinking from his glass.
Awesome. I will grab his hand with one of my gauntlet hands and go to do an arm wrestle.
All right, go ahead and give me a strength check.
So
You will have to be a 17.
that was a 14.
14. And what's your strength modifier? Or is that with your strength
That
modifier?
was with the modifier of a +3.
With it? Okay. Yeah. First round goes to the lower rank demon. He just wham. He goes, "Care to go again? Double or nothing?"
Again.
Go
I'll
again. Alright.
add one of my honey packets to the table.
Oh, okay.
Break it out the big bucks over here.
Heck yeah.
You have to be a 7.
Fuck me. That's a 5.
Damn. And he rolled a 2 by his strength modifier.
I rolled a 2 as well.
The second round goes to the lower ranking demon. He goes, "What's this?" And he opens it and he begins to suck the honey out of the honey packet. And then now let's do a constitution modifier.
While he does this, can I do a sleight of hand to see if I can steal the steam vial without him noticing?
Yeah, go ahead. And you can roll with advantage because now he is currently on drugs.
Okay, the first one is absolutely insane. 25.
Yeah, he, as you go to quickly take this stuff, he starts to giggle and then just fentlings.
The material plane, what a great place. Alright, I will walk away and find my next victim.
You're going to keep challenging people?
Yeah. Keep giving them honey, see what their tolerance is.
Okay. As you're doing that, Kasper and Allet, what are you...
The coin decided no.
Okay.
I'm too
Alright.
scared of risking my life. I'm little and they could very much kill me with a single just squeeze.
I mean, all you would have to do is stay in earshot. You're small enough to hide in corners and holes.
I also don't have my notes, so I didn't want to risk that either.
You can just wing it, bro. Just say numbers.
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
right?
Let's do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Peer
This
pressure.
is Dungeons and Dragons. Who gives a shit? Just roll numbers, bro, and say the story.
Let's call this episode Nat Gives In to Peer Pressure.
True!
Yay!
Oh boy. Now we're going to have people. You peer pressure her. I feel like
Oh my god. Guys,
Yep.
I willingly said yes. I'm just a little silly sometimes. I like making jokes and whatnot. I'm a silly little fella.
there we go. Now YouTube won't be angry at us.
My pretty little
True.
fairy.
The army just slowly just
My mic isn't muted.
walks away with all their like protest flags and whatever. Just dang it.
Sorry.
We can't boycott this channel.
True.
Alright. So, do I have to like how do I go about doing the sneaky sneak?
You roll a number, and then Jack will tell you if you succeeded or failed.
Alright. I'm gonna try. Here's my roll, guys. Wish me luck. Fuck. I got it 7. Alan, we are so.
Your wings are just so loud.
As you go to get out of Kasper's pocket, you haven't used your wings in such a long time that it's like, you know, when you have been sitting in a car forever and then you quickly get out of the car, your wings don't work and you fall into somebody's tankard.
Oh. Hello there, kind person. Just excuse me. I try to climb.
Head first.
Oh.
And now we move over to our good sir Grimbley and our rich and famous Jericho. Sporting the Steamland M5.
I don't know about you, Jericho, but this fucking guy, the Capones, we're gonna do the show, no matter what.
Oh,
However-
don't even worry about it.
We might have to kill them.
Yeah, it's seeming like that. Not only that, but, you know, once we kill them, there's going to be a lot of territory up for grabs, and I'm kind of thinking about the business side of things.
How about 50-50?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of work. I'll do a deal.
Sounds good to me. Desmond, you don't get shit.
Okay, man. Just as long as they don't touch my guitar, man.
You can get a brand new guitar with that type of money. I'll be your sugar daddy.
I like men like him. Simple-minded. Anyways, where are we headed to?
We're
This,
going back
New
to
York
the
City.
venue.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I've hit the Karu Carts a bit too hard on this drive.
Yes, sir. We gotta get ready for our concert.
Is that today?
Technically tonight.
Okay, we got
Tonight,
time.
my boy.
We'll be fine.
Well, do you need to do any trips before we go?
I don't think so. We have all the weed that we need. You got elder ash from the compound, didn't you?
I've got dozens of it, baby.
That's what I like to hear. Now, the only thing is we might have to clean up and repair your venue after those goons came in and attacked.
I hope the servants have done it. I don't know if they need any direction. I
True.
could give them a call. Here, hold on. I go to my sending. We have phones, right? Steam phones?
Yeah, they're the Steam 7.
Me and you do because
I
we're
got-
rich.
I got the Steam 3 because, you know, I like to be retro. I type it in because I don't have a screen. And I'm like, hello, is this the venue? I didn't really get anybody's real number. This is Grimbleton. Did you know?
Oh, Sir Grimley. We have just finished making repairs and ordering new tables. We're just waiting for the new seats to arrive.
Okay, beautiful. Are the tables sturdy? I'm going to be running on them. During the concert, you know, everybody wants to get a little bit of the Grimbly.
We will bring out the sturdy ones from the basement, sir.
Thank you, my boy. And also, are the Elder Ash carts hooked up to the steam ceiling? We want the fog to come down and everybody to get high.
We can work on that, sir.
Okay, well, it's tonight, so we better get that done. That's what the people are coming for. Seeing some crazy shit, you know?
Understood, sir. We'll make sure to get it done before rehearsal time.
All right, cool. Also, make sure Desmond has a costume change. I think he wet himself.
Will do, sir.
What do you mean
Thank
wet
you, sir.
himself? In the
He's
Steam
looking
Empire?
a little wet. Hold on, I will call you later. Thank you. I should end the call. It looks like he wet. Look, there's a little bit of wet spot there.
Do you know how much these seats cost? Desmond, that's coming out of your
Desmond
non-existent pay.
Man, not again. Shit.
We should probably think about what we're gonna do in the event that we get attacked during your performance.
Well, we have armor. What do you? Are
But
you
what
talking
about, like,
about
the
security
fans?
or?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I think the venue comes with it. They have bouncers and orcs that, you know.
Maybe I
with
can
it.
call my scientist and have him develop a cart that will make him super strong for the duration
Ooh,
of the...
the steroid card. I'm liking how you're thinking, Jericho.
Butler, get the scientist on the phone, please. He's going to be very upset that he has to produce this.
You just. Doot, 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 doot. Who's calling me now?
Hey, how's it going? It's Jericho.
Oh. I got all the things that you need.
Already?
Oh, of course. I made 25,000 of the smart carts.
Ah, see, you're going to love this. I need at least 150 of something like a steroid cart.
How much you pay?
Tonight.
Tonight?
Yes.
How much are you paying?
Grimbley, since this is for your venue, I'm going to have to ask you to pitch in on this.
Okay, 20%.
Well, he's going to want cash.
Let's see. I have like $200 and like a fantasy Dutch Bros card. Do we have a Dutch Bros in this area?
That, and then I'll throw in $100,000 and Grimbley's gift card.
All right, 1,200 and a Dutch Bros card, my buddy. How do you like that?
I mean, how much are you paying for materials, you daft wit?
Ask this guy. I summoned the butler. I need you to do calculations. I'm driving. This city is fucking stupid.
Sir, you took the wrong turn again.
Get out of the fucking way! Anyways.
Sir, you're going down the wrong side of the road.
Alright, illegal U-turn. What materials do you need? How much do they cost?
Well, I don't know. I'm going to have to go onto the street. I'm going to have to get materials, not the legal way.
Well, hold on. Grimbley's factory in the venue might be able to help you out with this.
I've been back here for the past 5 hours. They don't have shit except for this elder ass shit.
See, I told you he wasn't going to be happy. What do you know about Elder Ash?
I know that it's fucking good. It's can I do a history check?
Yeah, it'll be off your. Come on.
Is there like some primordial rage strain that we can extract
Intelligence.
Okay, I have intelligence. Oh, I got a 5 on intelligence, but
You have to be a 1.
okay,
Okay,
well,
now.
5.
Okay.
I know
Yeah,
back maybe three decades ago, people were getting people were getting really angry, killing people, and I know people were starting to rip off limbs. So I think that strain was called Welcome to Hell strain.
It sounds like you could make that with the Elder Ash, and if you could make it a little bit more preserved so that it only activates when the enemy attacks, if they attack. We need it tonight. I'll pay as much as you want.
Alright, I'll figure it out.
Perfect. There we go. Where the hell are we?
I don't know. I've been drinking.
Me
The
too.
butler is like holding up like actual map from like the glove compartment and says, "Sir, somehow we made it to the other side of town, and now we are currently leaving state lines."
Nearest exit.
Well, once we cross the bridge, coming up here, or if you just take the off ramp, loop back around, come back the way that we're going, drive 24 miles.
I don't have time for that. I'm going over the median. Is there a median?
No.
Is there any way to get to the other side of the road?
Yes.
What is... Can I roll a perceptions to see?
Yes.
Okay. 17.
You see some construction where they have opened up the barriers to do some work there, and you see, quite a few people working, mainly dwarves.
I'm pulling through the construction zone.
All right, give me a dexterity check.
I'm honking my horn as I'm coming. Get out of the way! I have the star Grimbley with me. He has to get to his concert.
Watch where you're
20.
going. And boom. Up. Splash.
That's a
Holy
20.
shit! You just ran that dude over.
Doesn't matter. You're famous.
I mean, he's a dwarf. He's probably fine.
Yeah. We probably just went right over him, to be honest.
Jacob, speak to me. I will
Oh shit! That
avenge
guy's
you.
not good.
All right, and that, I believe, that should be your 8th or 9th nat 20.
Probably 8th. Haven't gotten many.
Yeah. What was that?
Pancake.
Pancake. All right. You guys make it back to the venue / the Grimley Theater of Performing Arts. And you see there's already a line that's formed at the front door.
Hey everybody, it's nice to see you. We'll see you in the front. We'll see you tonight. We have some great things going for us. take off my shirt, start spinning it, and throwing it.
Can I throw a package of like 10 carts in the air for them to catch?
Yeah, go ahead. You just have to take it off your stock.
That's fine. I toss that.
Y'all get some
Take this,
carts,
everyone.
Sound a whole lot better.
Don't forget the name, Karu's Carts. Hi wherever you go.
Whoa, this shit kicking! I can't feel my legs! Holy shit! I think my brain's gonna...
Holy shit.
That's great.
His mind actually exploded. Brainbuster.
As you guys enter, you see that like all the shattered like glass, the tables, like even the bullet holes have been patched. You see that the stage is preset with instruments for the band and you, and you see this this half orc, half human lady come up and has like this really long like black box. And she comes up and she says, "Okay, Mr. Grimley, I have all of these." And it opens up and it's an entire wardrobe specifically for you.
Damn, this is for every thong. Thank you, my friend. What's your name?
Glinda.
Glinda, you are a fine woman. Thank you for this. And I grab it, and I sniff it for some reason. I don't know, probably looking for piss smell because I piss myself off. Are these new?
They were made freshly when you called.
Oh my gosh. I could kiss you right now, but I'm gay.
Okay. And she like blushes, but it's like just turns like a darker green.
Thank you. And I'll flick her a steam vial. And I grab out of my pack and just flick some elder ash in her face. My bad. I'm going to
She catches the vial, and just like looks at it and is like, "I'll never."
That's for you, love. And I just start walking away.
Jesus Christ, Gribbly.
No. She'll be good in like 12 minutes.
This is fair. Maybe she'll be a good test subject for this anger strain.
Yeah, maybe either that or she'll just be really good during the concert. And I start taking out one outfit and changing, balls out just in the middle of the venue.
Okay, all right. Anyways,
This is show business, Jericho. You can't be mad at it. And I'm just like hiking up my pants, getting.
I'm still learning. I'm mostly in the business meetings. This is a little fast paced. Normally you say take me on a date first.
Jericho, strip down, and I just throw him his outfit.
All right. If this is how we do it, I get naked too, and I get in my Elvis Presley outfit type shit.
The butler quickly like brings like a curtain around you real fast, and just quickly changes you, and then the curtain goes away.
There we go.
Beautiful.
And I got some sunglasses to put on too. But actually, I got some here.
He like brings it's like a case, and he just opens it. It's just lined with sunglasses.
Desmond, cover me with your jacket. He's like naked, and he's just covering me.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
That's much better.
So, we got a concert to attend.
Let's do this shit. And then I guess that will. Is that the end of our?
We hit a pose.
Yeah.
Right foot forward type shit.
All right. Getting back to the others. As everybody's eating and everything, you again hear these loud, deep ambiance of trumpets and drums as a door in the back swings open, and all you see is just darkness. And it looks like it's like tendrils are coming out and like grabbing the floor and everything around. And as that happens, everybody suddenly just feels the dark pressure. And it almost makes you all feel sick. I'm going to have to ask you all to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Is this a charm
poop.
condition?
And it was a 20. 16.
Yeah. You have to beat an 18.
22.
Well, I threw a 16.
16, Nat, upside down inside somebody's liquor. You are now vomiting in the liquor. What did you roll, Estrossa?
22.
22. You feel it, but you're like, I've done way harder drugs.
Wait, how do you get
Kasper?
a 22?
His Constitution modifier.
Constitution saving throw, I have proficiency, so I get a bonus.
Oh. Alright, well, I rolled a nat 20, so.
Nice. Then you're good as well. Osiris, who we can't see anymore.
Let's just say me and the vampire are twins. I got a nat 20.
Jesus. Okay. So that's number 3 for Kasper because she already reset. And then Osiris, isn't that like 6?
Yeah, after my first restart, yeah.
I think only like 2 or 3.
You're on 3.
It's like you need new dice.
Yes.
I got these
Okay.
ones from the captain, so.
That's why I be buying D20s every time I go into a card shop.
I need new dice. But, anyways.
Matt, whatever come with on the road trip, she would too.
As this goes on, you hear the herald struggling to announce him as he goes, presenting his, and falls over and dies.
Somebody should get that guy some help.
Can I eat him?
As that happens, some servants imps start dragging him away. As finally, from the darkness, you see the elder demon, and he's wearing a black, mainly black, like long sleeve with his massive wings sticking out, as also the black, like a black dress shirt, black vest with swirls and skulls that are red, and it's kind of like shiny as well. His pants like a dark gold, and he almost just like hovers as he comes forward, and he stands and he says, welcome all to the war feast. I have gathered you here today to declare war upon the mortal plane. So feast before we drain their souls. And he sits down.
Oh, hell.
Cyrus, be a Groot. Kind of just throw him up there.
I got a question.
The generals just all go.
Can I just throw him up there? Be a Groot.
Well, you would have to get up to his up to the higher area first, and then do a strength check to pick him up and a dexterity check to throw him.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm a big guy.
All right. Stealth check. And you roll with disadvantage. So you roll twice, take the lower number. And you have
I
to
got
beat.
16 both times.
Okay. So you fail on that. The guards say, "What are you doing? Get back to the lower area."
I need to talk to Osiris.
And how do you know Osiris?
Can I hear this?
Perception check.
17.
17. Yes, you hear what's going down.
I'm gonna shout and say, "She works with me!"
Of course, Lord Osiris. And they step out of the way.
I'm going to assume they don't know who I am.
No.
Okay.
Due to your cloak.
Okay. And I pull Osiris aside instead of just throwing him. I think you should announce who I am. They cannot take the souls of everybody there. My parents' kingdom, I'm fine with. Not everybody.
Yeah, I didn't know this was about taking over everybody.
We need to put a stop to that now.
Alright.
Alright, now can I try to probe? Get up there, like push him up there? Command to be heard?
Introducing Princess Kasper!
Can I just rip the cloak off?
You just hear a bunch of gasping across the crowd. The guards who you just talked to are like standing there, like not sure what to do. A couple of generals stand up and they draw their swords.
Relax.
They look at you and they go, "You do not give orders here. Why is she here?"
Because she's an ally. She wants to kill her parents and take over.
I want to overthrow my parents so that way we can be allies.
As like everything goes silent, arguments start popping up here and there. Or the politicians, the generals, everything is just a whole roar until you hear a pound on the table and you hear silence. And everybody, first we feast, then we talk. Enough of this childish banter. Osiris.
Yes, sir.
Princess Kasper.
Yes,
You
sir.
will be held in the dungeon until it is time. Guards,
What?
arrest them.
I'm gonna try to fight off the guards.
You're going to try to fight the guards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll fight with them.
Hand to hand. No weapons.
Hand to hand, no weapons. With 140 guards, plus multiple high-ranking demons.
Or, better yet, I will challenge the general
Uh-oh.
to a hand-to-hand fight for me to gain my position at the table where I belong.
And
The guards stop, and they, because of how they respect the challenging of position, look to the generals, and two of the generals stand up. They're like, "You really think you have what it takes to take on a general?"
I do.
I doubt it.
I with it.
I'm gonna use my ability to dash over there and sock him in the mouth and tell him he's the one I want to challenge.
All right, go ahead and roll a dexterity check and a strength check.
Dexterity is a 19. Strength is a 20. A nat 20. I'm using a new dice too. I like this new dice.
All right. As you dash over, he quickly smacks your hand away as you completely obliterate the high standing chair behind him. And he goes, "You have a lot to learn, young one." And he grabs you by like the back of your neck and flips you.
I'm gonna flip up and try to attempt to kick him.
Okay, now a dexterity check.
Come on, nat 20. Come on, nat 20. Go in the dice.
You have to beat
And that-
a 17.
I got a 19.
19. All right. You
Damn.
flip up and you kick him. Go ahead and roll a d6 for damage.
Fuck, where'd my dice bag go? Right there. I choose you. Got a 5.
5 damage. Okay. All right. He is now at 45. All right. He takes one of the bottles and goes to crack it over your head.
Okay.
And he rolled a nat 20.
So if I get a nat 20, what does that do?
So he has a. Let's see which general. I'll be nice and I'll put it as one of the lower generals. So he has a +5. So for him, it's 25. You would need to get a 20, 26 or higher to beat him.
And that's for what? Strength or dexterity?
If you want to dodge, it's dexterity. If you want to block, it would be strength.
Oh, sorry. I have a 20 already for strength. If I rolled a nat 20, what would that put me at?
What's your strength modifier?
Yeah,
I don't know.
if he has a 20 for strength, it'd be a +5.
Oh, you have a 24 strength. I thought you were
Yeah,
talking.
my strength is 20.
Yeah. So that would put you at 25 if you rolled in at 20.
So it would tie us up?
It would tie it up, so you would take less damage.
Okay. I got a 17.
17. As the ball hits your head, it less feels like a bottle and it feels more like a fucking rock smacking you. You don't fall to the ground, but it forces you to take a knee.
Okay.
And then damage is going to be 2d6 bludgeoning,
Good lord.
and that's going to be 8 damage.
Alright. I'm gonna yell that he's a coward because he used a weapon.
Go ahead and do a charisma check.
Ultimate Hail Mary at that point.
Oh yeah.
So it's another nat 20, so I'm gonna stop using this dice for the night.
You can keep using that dice.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
So you were at 4, 2 nat 20s, puts you at 6. The rest of the crowd and the other generals will go, "Coward!" in an uproar. And suddenly you just see like a swipe of darkness.
Oh fuck.
And you hear it like ringing in your ears as the next time you look up at the general, you see his upper part of his body completely missing and his like legs standing there. And you see the elder demon and chuckling as he sips from a wine glass, sets it down and says, "You have more than earned your seat at my table. Come, Osiris, sit. But Princess Kasper still will be held in a cell."
Why don't you trust her?
"She is the daughter of the enemy."
I understand this, but I have heard and seen what they do. She does not approve of what they are doing. She wants to help us so she can overtake it and make New Ireland a better place. And I fully support her. I have been up there for a very long time, doing what I do in dealing military-grade weapons to people that need it. I know how bad it is up there. Not everybody up there is bad, though. I've met a lot of very kind people that helped me when I needed help.
"Fine. She may stay." But he swirls his hand and a puff link from like handcuffs appears. And he goes, "She must wear this until I trust her."
Are you alright with that, Kasper? Can't hear you.
Nope. Oh, now she's frozen.
Oh,
Broken.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, there we go.
No.
It's either that or you have to go down to the dungeon.
I can prove myself by not being in handcuffs or being in a cell. I am not my parents. My parents
not
tried
there.
to sell me. I will not be
I
another
can
person.
attest for that. I am the one that broke her out of the prison that they held her in while they were trying to sell her.
And I took out the Dom.
She did do that.
I will not be a prisoner.
The Dark Lord stands. He ushers and servants bring forth a halfling, and he just takes his finger and presses right on the artery and it starts to spill blood, and then throws the halfling over to Kasper. Kasper, I'm going to need you to do a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Okay.
And you have to beat a 16.
So disadvantage means she rolls twice and takes the damage.
Correct.
I got an 18 and then a 17.
Okay. As the halfling's body hits the ground, it dies. And you get a sudden urge to start to feed what the other vampire that you talked to many days ago talked about, that the hunger grows and needs to be sustained or quenched. But as it builds right there, you're able to keep yourself from indulging.
Yeah, because I fed not too long ago before coming here, so.
Right. Hey, but there's a difference between demon blood and mortal blood.
Yeah.
Um,
But I also have a bunch of pouches from before.
right. As you resist, a slight chuckle that can just pretty much booms through the massive room. And the elder demon goes, "She may stay. Now, enough of these games. Enough of the defiance. Feast." And then the music picks back up and the murmur goes back to normal. Osiris, you see that the dead general's body and all the blood has been cleaned up already. And Allet is still upside down in somebody's ale.
I just like kind of swim myself up. What the fuck?
Allet, we can't see you.
Oh, well, shit.
There you go.
I kind of just, fuck, what the hell? I like kind of put my hands on the side of the glass and just, just trying to catch my breath. Hello. How you doing there? Sorry about this.
There's a fairy in my ale mug. What?
Ah, shit. I just like. Have you ever seen those videos of like a wet raccoon trying to escape? Just like. It's like frantically crawling around.
I calmly just walk over there and pick her up and walk away.
Thank you. I almost drowned. That was going to be very bad.
I suggest being elsewhere other than my pocket sometimes.
Yeah. So what happened?
We almost died.
Oh. I might have drank a little bit of the ale.
The
So
freaky ale.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not
Just
proud.
casually walk over next to Osiris's chair. Stand next to him.
Osiris, we might have to replace the guy's beer.
It's like unlimited. He can get a new one.
You did it.
Oh.
And then I drank it a little bit after.
Oh.
I had no choice. I had no choice. I was in there for way too long that I would like to admit. I didn't think I was ever going to see the light of day, my friend.
You're okay.
Can I do another perceptions check to see what else is happening and around? Because now I'm just completely on guard.
Yes.
While she's doing that, I want to raise a toast.
Before you do that, Kasper, roll perceptions. Estrossa, I need you to roll for strength checks 5 times.
I got a 20 while he does that.
And each of them, if you want to win, have to be over a 17.
Oof.
Oh no, with the face he made, I don't think it's good.
None of them got over 17.
Oh no.
Kasper, as you're looking around the room, there's feasting, and then there's like a group, and they're like "Oh, just cheering, and as you see Estrossa just
I guess we should go see what that is, huh?
Maybe. Am I even allowed up here? I'm scared.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're good.
What are you gonna do?
and
Want
then
someone to drink again?
Yeah.
Osiris, go ahead and roll a charisma check for your toast. Has to be a 19. Of course.
I need to stop using this dice, dog.
All right, that is 7 now. All right. What do you give your speech?
It's just a toast. It's not a speech. It's just a toast.
Wherever you call it, give it.
I'm just gonna say, to a new era.
Everybody just, to a new era! And then everybody just starts chugging, and you can hear the guards are just, pounding their spears against the ground.
What the hell's going on down there?
As everybody finishes their drinks. And then it stops.
Oh. I asked the Demon King if he wants to hit my Karu's cart.
He politely declines.
Oh, some good shit, dude.
All right, moving back to Sir Grimly and Sir Jericho. Oh, the night is upon us. As the crowd is pouring in and everything is set, the guards have been given a experimental rage cart, but it's more like an inhaler.
It's like the jet from Fallout.
Sure, if you want to call it that.
All right, Grimbly.
The Karu jet.
I'm dressed up. You are dressed up. The men are ready. The carts are ready. The crowd is outside. Looks like we got about 1 hour left. I also got to put my shades back on. So, while you're out there performing, I will be monitoring from the top room, and I will send my butler out to hand out little whatchamacallits, whatever the dudes are called that carry the things with carts and little merch of yours. And I will give you 50-50 on that, of course. I hope tonight is a great time.
I'm loving it, brother. Hey, listen. While I'm performing, I want you to keep eye on seeing any Capones in the crowd. I don't want to get shot,
Okay.
you know? If you
Fair
see
enough. Are
any
you wearing
Capones-
your bulletproof vest that you were given?
Yes, that's true, but I don't have a bulletproof face.
Fair. You want to keep the face nice and pretty.
Yes, for the men.
Ah. Well, hey. You got about 1 hour left. Is there anything else that we need to do?
Yes, sir. Start rolling up Elder Ash.
Let me get some of that. Desmond, how are you feeling?
This is a terrible idea. And yes, there are Capones out in the crowd. You just don't know who they are.
Okay, Desmond, you're really harshing the vibe.
Yeah,
You need
Debbie
to-
Downer much.
Look, Grimly, just smoke like 2 Elder Ash, joints. You'll feel a lot better. The vibe will be a lot better. The music will be a lot better. The only thing is, just make sure you say something about sorry to Tony, and it will be all fine.
Yes, sir. Sorry to Tony. I'm sorry about that guy. I didn't realize. I'm not gonna say this because they might get mad. He kind of knows that.
Yeah, I get that. But do it on
He's got a
stage,
fat
not to
beard.
me.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it, Desmond. You know what? Here. And I open up a bottle of scotch and I drink like a fourth of it. And then I'm like, here, to calm your nerve, my friend. And I start lighting up the Elder Ash.
He takes it, he pours it in a nice whiskey glass, and then he's like sipping on it and everything. And he's like, I really gotta stop wearing clothes like this.
This is beautiful. I know it's secret and it's a little edgy, but honestly, you love it when you're not smarty pants over here.
Well, this is how you want me. This is what you're getting.
And don't get me wrong, I love smart Desmond. You always have good insight, but remember, you're a barbarian bass player.
It is a nice.
You're only
accent.
speaking like this because of my scientist creation.
Yes, sir. Just don't get it twisted. Love who you are. And I pass the Elder Ash joint to Jericho.
You see, Desmond, even when you're smart, you can't worry too much because we're still going to have a good time. And when the bullets start flying, that's just when shit's going to be at its peak. Grimbly's going to be singing, people are going to be fighting and drinking and smoking, and that's what it's all about.
And listen, we're here to have fun. And it's in my venue, we have to have a little bit of celebration.
We need to get famous somehow.
Yes, get famous and have the cops come in and completely wreck the place, and then we get the whatever they call it nowadays, the Kingdom's Secret Bureau of Investigation coming in, and now we have to sit on a list of some kind.
And I start playing my inspiration guitar, giving you a warm feeling, just like a calmness. And I'm like, listen, we're just gonna go out there and have fun. You don't have to worry about all of this. We've got everything planned.
Desmond, he stands up a little bit more straight, and he's like, Grimly, this is why I asked to be your bass player in the first place. You're right. And he walks over to like a little bar that's in this room, this private room. And he opens the box, takes out a little bag, puts it on, and he just goes, oh,
That's
yes!
spirit, Desmond.
And then he just goes, oh, yeah, let's rock, man!
Now that's
There we go. All right,
Jericho,
15 minutes.
They got the lights going. I'm gonna go out there, do some crowd work before I get on stage.
Hello? Hey, this is Jericho, the Grimbly's assistant and owner of Karu Carts, if you ever heard of me. Just saying. Those lights are, ready? Is the crowd rolling in right now? I'll put them on speakerphone. I'll put them on speaker.
You just hear the people at the front, Graham light, Graham light, Graham light, Graham light, Graham light.
See, I have a request for the security. I want them to pat everyone down and look for any tattoos or relation to that goddamn mafia, because we don't like that Tony guy.
Tony's dead. We have to say apologies to him.
Yeah, but still, look for relations of bad people, okay?
The Capone.
Grimbly, the Capones.
All right, yeah, do that. I'm gonna get a little bit more drunk, and let's get to it.
The Star will be heading down here shortly. I will be in the VIP room to get drunk, so prepare all the drinks and carts, and make sure all of those fancy men that are carrying all of the fancy drinks and the carts are getting paid extra. Please.
I think
All right.
he's fine. I just end the call. All right, time to put on a show.
All right.
All right, Grimbly. Well, good luck. I will be overwatching.
I don't need it, but thank you, my friend. And I rip off my shirt. I got I got pasties. And just sunglasses and like leather pants for the first act. And I'm like, let's do this.
All right.
Jericho's amazed. The glasses fly off.
All right. So, overlooking and everything, as soon as the doors close for the concert to start, for the count for ticket sales was 50,000 people are now clustered in. Every single one of them has been pat down, has been searched, and any weapons were confiscated at the door, put in specialty lockers that were recently installed. And it was 20 gold per ticket, which comes out to 1 million gold in ticket sales.
And that's just ticket sales alone.
All right. Grimly, I will need you to do a performance check, which will be off of your charisma. And then you have your skill, which is a part of it.
You're muted.
I have +5 charisma for all my rolls for performance.
Yes.
So, and I have 20 charisma, but we'll see how the rolls.
So that would be +10 for your charisma.
Okay. Let's go. 25.
Easy day. Yeah, so you get out on stage, you start warming up the crowd, you got, people, fainting and like people screaming and the cheering and everything like that. The steam vents start going. And as your first act starts, you got Desmond, playing the bass in the background, and you got a couple random other people, just shredding it on the guitar as you're playing. Your performance is absolutely amazing. During this performance, what do you want to do?
I want to do some Benson Boone backflips, and I want to, after the end of the act, I do want to say, thank you all for coming. It's been beautiful so far, but I do want to say, there's been someone in my heart that I haven't been very thoughtful for. This song goes out to Tony of the Tony Capones. This one's for you, baby. And I start playing. Sad song. New hit.
Not even released yet.
Not even released.
All right. I'm just going to carry over your performance check through the entire thing. It'll just make it easier. You do that, and you got people in the crowd crying. The fangirls are, being like, so much emotion.
Jericho's looking over the railing from the VIP lounge. This is beautiful.
The men are fainting.
Oh yeah, the men are like dropping at like the foot of the stage, and you got like a couple just taking their shirts off, and it says we love you Grimly across like 40 dudes.
Okay. I would also like to do. I would also like to do a perceptions check to see if I can spot out any tones that maybe are backing off. Like from this song, like they're like, all right, he did it.
And then I want to do the same.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Percentage checked.
Does perception have a plus on anything if it's like on regular stats?
Yeah, it would just be your regular modifier. So if you're a 11 or higher for your wisdom, then it would add the modifiers.
Alright, I have plus 2.
So I got
Okay, dirty 20.
what would
Okay.
I have a 19 in wisdom and I got a 15.
That means that is plus 3.
Yep.
18.
All right. Jeez. You're both looking across the crowd, of course, Grimly. You're singing and everything like that, so you have a little bit of a distorted view because of the lights being on you and everything. So you can see the whole front of the crowd, but people off to the sides by the bars and all the way in the back is kind of harder to see. Everybody in the front, you don't really see anything. You actually see more and more fans, and you recognize a couple super fans that have traveled around to each of your concerts. They're saying,
Singing, I'm like, that's right, Jerry, I know you.
And then Jericho, as you're looking down, you see probably about 40 people exit through the front doors. As they leave, they collect, they go to the lockers and they're collecting, like, I'm talking like fully automatic machine guns, Tommy guns, pistols, even like a grenadier belt.
Yeah. Looks like his apology was successful.
And you also see... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, wait. No, you continue before I do my action.
You also see that a couple of them are puffing on some Karu Carts as they're heading out, and they're paying for a couple extra off the side.
I give a quick phone call to Grimly down on the concert telephone.
It just like rises out of the stage.
While I'm singing.
Hey, good news. Those bad guys, they seem to have left. You're clear.
I give you a wink in the crowd, I take off my sunglasses.
All right.
You got?
Are you only doing 2 songs, or are you going to do another one?
The third act, the third song, I will probably do one last rock song from my last album that did well.
All right. Yeah, so you do that. Everybody's going crazy. The Karu Carts are kind of like selling like wildfire, and then Elder Ash is like kind of like dropping into the steam as well. So people are just like going nuts, but like in a safe manner. But it's a party. And then finally the lights shut off and the curtain closes, and then people.
That happens, I will say. If you want any more of the secret spice, go to the shop cart over there. We'll get some more money from you.
Fully naked, 100%. Yeah, the curtain closes and the night ends.
It's like this SpongeBob meme. Bald! My eyes!
All the men are like, please, give me more! Two roadies from this concert. And I need Jericho, I need you to roll. So you had 20 vendors, and I need you to roll a 20-sided die for each of them, or I can pull up my app and roll it for you.
So I just need to roll 20 times.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. That is a 4.
Okay.
Or roll 10
13.
times times 2.
You're so right. Another 13. Spooky. Another 4. $10.
Hopefully you're taking notes.
10. 18. 11. 20. 19. I'm at 10. I'm almost there. 15. 14. 14. 20.
Estrosa's in the crowd.
8.
Spiritually, just
2. 3 more. 16. 2. 8. 4. Okay, I rolled 20 times. Now what?
okay. Add that all together and tell me the number. All I'm saying is, technology is really great. If you get this app, we're not sponsored, called Mighty Dice. Looks like it disappeared. Looks like this. You can take it. Let's see. Roll 20 d20s at the same time.
That's cool.
And it'll give you a total.
So my total is 225.
225. 225. And then you said your cards sell for about 40 gold apiece.
Yes.
That's $9,000 in profit. 4,500 to you, Jericho, and 4,500 to Grimly, since you're going 50-50 on the profits. On top of the
Cha-ching.
whopping 1 million that Grimly made in ticket sales. And I don't remember what you guys decided for the dividing on ticket sales, if you decide anything at all.
I don't
Fisher
know.
said 50-50.
It was, probably.
50-50?
Yeah.
Okay. So the 4,500 divided to each of you, and then another 500,000 from the ticket sales to each of you in gold.
All right.
The direct deposit
I'll
hits-
do that.
hits-
And the 40% of the Capones we will not calculate because we're planning on killing it.
Understood.
going down.
And then for the supplies.
Which we're also going 50-50 on.
$115. And there was 40 guards. All right, and then the supplies for the new carts. There's the Karu's jets. 4,600. That by 2. So minus 2,300 from Grimly and 2,300 from Jericho.
I'd bet it do.
All right, everybody got their numbers? We good? We good?
Yes.
All right. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Nope, all good. We got everything down.
All right. Estrossa, Allet, Kasper, and Osiris. Your next part is going to be planning. Now that the feast is going to be over, I think this would be a good stopping point. Unless you got some stuff that you want to do before that.
I mean, I would like to get a boon from Osiris's mom if possible, but that doesn't have to be this session.
You will be getting a boon, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything else.
Yeah, you'll be getting a boon. I just gotta figure out which ones that she'll have.
Okay. Cool.
Kasper, Allet, Osiris. All right. Well, that will be the end of our session.